everybody, what's up? Madman here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. Yeah, I'm a little bit more calm now after the Resident Evil 7 demo. Oh boy. And yeah, I'm gonna continue playing this. Alright, so we met Cleopatra and me. So yes, let's just take a look. We're building walls here, we're building some defenses, and we're building a granary out there. So right now we got some good cities. Actually, you know what? Let's get our warriors back to the city. Yeah, let's leave them out in the snow. They've been there so long they will build stone walls. I still can't believe we're in the industrial era and it's only in the 1500s. We're really pushing. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm moving him to there. We're gonna turn that into a... Oh yeah, let me start my adventures towards looking for the lost city of Atlantis. No! Please don't declare war on me. Please don't declare war on me. Please don't declare... And they declare war on me, because why not? That's on there. Okay, we're just gonna swap you out for some hoplites. Wait, what do I have defending that city currently? Okay, I have nothing. Actually, my friend Woodsman actually on Discord actually recommended that I start building roads, and actually that's what I'm gonna do. So at least have something for defense. You know what? I got an idea. Yeah, you just saw some knights run by. You might want to reconsider your strategy. You're building walls. No, go back to building hoplites. Do that. I mean, it's a kind of a cheap glitch. No, it's not really. You're just trading. Okay, you definitely get a harbor going so you can get some food there. Form an army. Get them over there. Yeah, what I did there was I was taking practically, like, anytime you're building something in the city, the resources build up, and if you switch it to something else, how many resources that could be applied to that object you switch over to is how much you get. So in other words, I was had enough to make 4 individual hoplite groups, so now at least I have some nice hoplite armies. And we're building hoplites there. And has this already made its move? Yes, it has. Ooh, warriors. And the boat runs away. Heh. Gentlemen, heh. Warriors, you do realize you're about to die. Heh. Give me back to controls, thank you. Heh. Gentlemen, you're about to die. And return back to the city. And oh yeah, I got 4 cities now. For some reason why, I only thought I had 3 when I started doing this. And the Egyptians have completed the road. Yeah, except I'm pretty sure that's it. And we have Christopher Columbus. Sweet. You know what? We'll think about that for a while. Units, form an army. How hard is it to find the city of Atlantis? But then again, I think I'm the only one who's probably out there looking for it. Alright, all I know is that finding giant open vast oceans like this one is pretty much the best way to go. Except we're leading right back to my... Okay, we gotta go out there. Alright, we have somebody there. You know what? I don't want to. You know what? I don't want Christopher Columbus being like, oh. No, no. Why did I do that? Just activate him. Just give us 200 gold. Get rid of that threat. Perfect. Start there.
Uda pre.
And now we acquire the knowledge of currency.
Follow.
Sweet. Did I discover anything up there? Not really, but let's go over here. Oh, wait a second. Alright, you're still building hoplites, even though I really don't want any more hoplites. You build... No, wait, what? Not a workshop. Build a harbor. Why do I keep... Harbor! There we go. And you're building hoplites still. You know, just buy that last one and then just start working on a harbor. Yeah, having a harbor on any coastal city is great. More food. Just, it's an ultimate resource. You know what? You don't frighten us. Besides, you got the British right there. You should be more worried about that. Yeah, let's slam the brakes on a boat. And now we got gunpowder. And now we got riflemen in Athens. Seriously, the moment you start getting riflemen, everything changes. Get literacy so we can just have that in the next turn. Alright, that's one. We'll be able to find it. Seriously, nobody researched that? Apparently it took the industrial era to realize, hey, we can read a book! You know, let's get banking now that we have currency. What should we build in roads? Build a temple. Culture. Can never go wrong with some culture. And we found the lost city of Atlantis. Sweet! Mathematics. Engineering. And religion. Okay, that's not bad at all. But if they knew engineering, then how come they didn't realize, I think our city is sinking. Ah, you're just going crazy. No, we'll stick with democracy. Our informant, the Egyptians, has declared war on the Americans. And who's that? Wow. They lost by our boat bumping into them. Shaka, the Zulus, of course, my good friend. We'll have peace. Besides, I already have gunpowder. Uh-oh. Hey, Britain, how you doing? Yes, let us have peace. So we pretty much went from pure isolation to now just pretty much practically going, hi, everybody! And we got a gold gray person. We almost got a gold person. See what I mean? You build a harbor near the cities, your place will just flourish with food. Alright, get a cathedral going. Whoa, how many turns is that? Fuck that. That's a, oh man. You know what? Focus on just getting food. You know, just buy it. You build a harbor too. Right now I'm just using my galleon to see if there's any other wonders that people failed to pick up. Which is a possibility. And we are in the lead like crazy. And we got banking. And we got 100 gold pieces, which definitely covered the stuff I bought in the last time that I completely forgot. Invention. Metallurgy. Florence Nightingale. Wait, isn't she... Oh, you know what? Yeah, settle her. So we got a 100% boost. Yeah, because we have the 50% boost for population increase in the Garden of Babylon, and now we have Florence Nightingale. So we have more culture just coming out of our ass. Hell, we could bend over and fart in the middle of public and it would be considered culture. That would be quite a spectacle. Hello, everybody. I will now fart in your general direction. Oh, wow. I don't know why I said that. Zimbabwe is still better than us? How is that even possible? Wow, Egypt and England are really having a territorial war. I'm just sitting on my own island going, this is fine. Discovery invention by Zulus renders. Haha. Oh. Oh, Zulus, you're threatening to go to war with me. I have gunpowder now, and you have invention. Not to mention, the Zulu culture is not exactly. Okay, let's explore over there. Not to mention, I'm secure on a continent. You are focused on just. Let me guess. Everyone declares war on me, except the British. I knew I liked you for a reason, Elizabeth. Okay, you know what? You do that. I know it's a wasted goal, but now start building some riflemen. Okay, only what? Put on production. Same thing, no matter what. So you know what? Let the Zulus come at us. Uh-oh. And there goes my trireme. Oh well, it had a strength of 1. I think they could have thrown a cotton ball at it and somehow still damage it. Ronald? I have no idea who that is. Jesus. Another great explorer. Hold on a sec. Who's making gold right now? Wait, no. You doing that? I already have somebody settled over there with you. You know what? Just give me the 200 gold. Aha! It's a high-speed chase with galleons! Uh-oh. Well, so much for high speed. And now we have cannons. We have a cannons built in Athens. Perfect! Now let's get steam power. Harbor built in Troy, which gave us 1, so that was a bit of a waste. Oh, courthouse. Courthouses are always good. You know, I got an idea. Kind of give the Zulus a bit of give them a moment to kind of rethink the whole idea of, you know, attacking me, especially since, you know, I have cannons, heavy artillery, stuff like that. They have a spy already in Rhodes? Except we have the ability of pointy sticks! You will fear the pointy stick! Man, Zulus definitely have a impressive navy. English study. Okay, the English are just, they use Albert Einstein to study democracy. I'll let that soak in. Nothing. There's gotta be something else out here. No. We'll make you surrender. We'll make you surrender peacefully. By force. That did not sound right, especially me talking about the Zulus. Oh shit, Egypt! Oh god! Hey Zulus, you said you guys wanted to talk about peace, right? What did you guys want again? Sure. Oh, come on, we gave them religion. In about 5 turns they'll end up destroying themselves because they'll be arguing over the, you know, whose god is the most important god. $5 says they just built that there just out of spite. And we're in the modern era. Ooh, we get +1 food from sea regions. Alright, let's just do a quick save here. I'm not ending the episode here. We got about 5 more minutes. And then of course I gotta edit this and then go. I'll probably go to bed once this starts rendering. And we got steam power. Well, we're in the modern era. We just discovered steam power. I'm rewriting history. And we got a cruiser built in Athens. You know, let's get invention going. Asia. Put this in your pipe and smoke it. Let's just keep doing some exploration. I got a feeling all the wonders of the artifacts were discovered. Combustion. Nothing says fear me like tanks. I think all the wonders have been discovered. Alright, what's going on in Athens? You know what, build some riflemen. Doing well in science, but maybe I can convert. You know what? Send some troops this way. There we go, got that. Alright. Wait, can I move my steamboat? Trying to make Zulus think about maybe. Yes, attack. Yeah, that's made out of steel. You're made out of wood. Build some riflemen in this city. You got that unit there. Build some riflemen. Everybody builds riflemen for defense. No. And take it down. I still don't even know why I still had that galleon. At any moment I could just sell it for gold. No. And there we go. The waters are safe. Okay, I'm just doing this to put out of his misery. Get 30 gold, and they were lost at sea. Stay there. 1920s. Well, we're in the modern era 1920s. So the most modern thing we have in 1920s is gunpowder from muskets. Yeah. God damn. Whoa.
Hip-hua.
And we got grannies in our own cities. Oh. You know what? Where's this? There it is. Hey, Shaka. You see that there? That's steel. You really want to... Wow, you really... George Stephenson. What's he do? Oh, he's a great builder. But first, here's this. Let me think about it. Okay, I got a better idea. Alright, what will take me the longest to build? Taj Mahal, all of our buildings we've played. The Aeronautics Workshop, East Indian Company. Man, I'm definitely tied between the East Indian Company and Aeronautics Workshop are about the same. East Indian Company. Now we get 1+ trade from C squares, which we're pretty much surrounded by. And you go back to building riflemen. You're building riflemen, you're building riflemen. So that's all good. Sulu is declaring war on the Americans. Sulu is really picking a fight with everything. Everyone and everything. Are you kidding me? This is like king difficulty too. Athens replaces. Damn right. And now we have tanks. Hehehehe. Okay, let's avoid getting flight because that would actually shut down my stuff. So let's get industrialization. Oh. Hey, catapults. Want to see what I'm building? Prepare to shit blitz. Blix? I was gonna say shit bricks, but then I kind of realized they're catapults. So how would a catapult shit a brick? They'll find out a way. Fire! The little catapult that couldn't. And now for the fun parts. Get out of my harbor. Everybody fear the steel beast. Americans have signed a peace treaty with Egyptians. I've heard the British have an impressive navy, but so far I don't see it. I'm enjoying this way too much. You're still building an army. Dude, you already got one army. Build some tanks. Nothing wrong with tanks in this game. Seriously, if you're the first country to get tanks, you can pretty much just wipe every other country off the face of the earth. Yeah, one shot, one kill. Industrialization. Let me guess. Yep. And get university. No. You're next, Britain. You know what? If it, sinking all these ships, having heavy artillery, and pretty much a vast superiority of the ocean waters, I think it's time for a little takeover. But we're gonna have to save that for next time on Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. And we'll just save that right here. Saving content. Save complete. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. God knows I did. It's definitely a nice little turnaround from, almost pissing myself from Resident Evil 7. I will be replaying that demo here on this channel as well, because apparently there's a bad ending and there's a good ending or something. I remember reading on Facebook saying apparently I find a gun or something. Either way, let's see where this goes. Either way guys, I'm the Madman. I'll see you guys later.